Coming up next on your noon report.
President Clinton is in New York as the nation looks at his videotape testimony.
And baseball's Iron Man, Cal Ripken, ends his consecutive game streak. Mike?
And fair skies right now. Look for highs in the low 90s. And we do have a slight chance of showers later this afternoon.
All right, coming up in just a little bit, let's take a look at some entertainment. We go west for the latest going on in show business. It's apparent the late Phil Hartman's fans miss him, and we'll be able to get more of Phil on videotape. And Nicolas Cage is bringing them back from the dead. We'll explain.
Sounds kind of spooky. We'll have this and more next on your noon report.
KNOE TV-8, Monroe, West Monroe. This is the TV-8 Noon Report. With Randy Prewitt, Gege Roulaine, weather with Mike Pitts, and Chris Kimball with a farm and market report.
Afternoon. Thanks for joining us for this late edition of the news. And we start on a sad note with a bulletin received a few minutes ago. Olympic track champion Florence Griffith Joyner has died today. The 1988 Olympic trial gold medalist died today of an apparent heart seizure. She was only 38 years old. Griffith Joyner was the wife of the 1984 Olympic triple jump gold medalist Al Joyner and the sister-in-law, as you well know, of Jackie Joyner-Kersee, the six-time Olympic medalist.
And in other news, Country Music Hall of Fame member and former Louisiana Governor Jimmie Davis says his real profession was more down to earth than music or politics. He knows people will always remember him as a two-term governor who brought the state economic progress and fiscal responsibility. He celebrated his 99th birthday over the weekend with 1,500 well-wishers.
State education officials say some parents might be rather upset this spring after their school children are giving a new statewide achievement test. Officials expect some 4th and 8th graders with A and B averages, mind you, to flunk the new, more difficult test. It is aimed at holding Louisiana students to tougher national standards. It is all part of a state effort to make public schools more accountable.
And Mike Pitts joins us now with a look at weather today and if we're going to get any raindrops or hot weather or cool weather.
Well, we'll get the hot weather for sure. Maybe on the raindrops, just a slight chance this afternoon. First of all, here's an update on Hurricane George in the Atlantic. It's now in the vicinity of St. Croix, and it is moving almost due west at about 16 miles per hour, headed towards San Juan, Puerto Rico, with maximum sustained winds at 110 miles per hour. And checking out the U.S. mainland, we have fair to partly cloudy skies over much of the south, a little cloud cover over the southeast, the remnants of Tropical Storm Hermine moving across the southeastern part of the country, and that's producing showers and thunderstorms over the southeast. We missed out on that in our area with fair skies right now, but some clouds should form this afternoon and maybe some widely scattered showers. Chance pretty slim, around 20%. And then tomorrow, about the same kind of weather shaping up. Our forecast is calling for partly cloudy skies for this afternoon. 30% chance of thunderstorms this afternoon and into the early evening. High today around 91. It's already at 89. The low tonight about 72 with variable winds near 5. And the extended outlook, it's warm and sunny tomorrow with highs in the low 90s. And then warm weather continuing for the remainder of the week. Slight chances of showers in the afternoons.
It's absolutely scorching out there, Mike. More sad news today. The Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson, arrived in Argentina this morning. There she will make funeral arrangements for her mother, Susan Barantes, who died in a car crash on Saturday night. Needless to say, Fergie is said to be devastated. She left for Argentina Sunday night.
And on a much lighter note, sports news, Cal Ripken's games played streak, it's over.
Well, it seemed like it never would be over, didn't it? The Baltimore Orioles third baseman tipped his cap, took a bow after the start of Sunday night's game against the New York Yankees to acknowledge Turning to our entertainment segment, I like this guy. Actor Nicolas Cage has a brand new role. It looks kind of scary, though.
And the many fans of the late Phil Hartman will still be able to enjoy his work. Dennis Michael explains.
This is Dennis Michael with the Hollywood Minute. Many fans apparently missed the late Phil Hartman. NBC will rebroadcast the Saturday Night Live tribute special to the comic actor, but fan demand has led the network to offer the special on home video. The special is not going the retail route, but can be ordered directly from the network. Nicolas Cage is back at work. Shooting began this week in Bringing Out the Dead, a drama in the world of New York paramedics. Patricia Arquette, John Goodman, and Ving Rhames co-star. This is Dennis Michael with the Hollywood Minute.
And right now, we'll take a look at some stocks of local interest.
Visit KNOE-TV online at www.knoe.com or email us at knoetv@bayou.com. Internet services provided by Bayou Internet.
Well, here's a twist for you. In Beaumont, Texas this weekend, a halftime marching show turned violent, not between the football teams, mind you, but the two marching bands.
It's truly amazing. The fight occurred during halftime activities of the Prairie View, A&M, and Southern University football game. The game was being played at a neutral field in Beaumont. Witnesses say the brawl started when one of the bands began its performance before the other one got off the field. At least 3 people had to be taken to the hospital, including one band member who was hit in the face with a musical instrument. Many instruments were damaged, including an expensive tuba, which was bent. The fight lasted for about 20 minutes and was finally brought under control by sheriff's deputies. Amazing. No one seems to remember who won the game.
Never heard the score, did we? Coming up on TV-8 News at 5 and 6, a proposed constitutional amendment would give residents of Vidalia a break on property taxes, and we'll take a look at it for you.
Plus, TV-8's Judy Wagner returns with another installment in her series, Smart Woman. This and more with weather and sports on TV-8 News at 5 and 6. And Mike joins us now with the last look at today's weather.
And a warm day in store, already at 89, headed for highs around 91 today. Partly cloudy with 30% chance of afternoon showers. Low tonight in the low 70s, and warm and sunny again tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Mike. Be sure and join us tomorrow morning for Good Morning Arklamas. Have a nice day.